welcome Carmen Morales. If you don't speak for Thank you very much, Diane. That was beautiful. So glad we're here and you finally got to get your rally together. As you all know, my name is Carmen Morales. I am Puerto Rican. I love this country. And it seems like today, only Hispanics are being heard. So I'm here to be heard also. I speak for the Latino community. The reason we are called, you don't speak for me, is because we have people out there of Hispanic backgrounds who want to speak for all Hispanics. That's the reason why we're called You Don't Speak for Me, I Am an American. As Vice Chairman of You Don't Speak for Me, which is a nationwide coalition of American Hispanics serving our country in many different ways, we believe that this nation of immigration laws must protect the interest and security of the American people. We believe that all immigrants who enter our country, illegal or legal, must respect our laws. On behalf of You Don't Speak for Me, sometimes I might sound a little angry because I am. On behalf of You Don't Speak for Me, I'm working together with New Jersey Citizens for Immigration Control and United Patriots of America and my Lakewood friends, the Minutemen. I salute these ladies and gentlemen for doing what our national leaders, including our president, refuse to do. Hispanic background ordinances are directed against people who break the law and in defense of people of every racial, ethnic background who are citizens or legal residents of the United States. Ordinances are made for everyone. When you break the law, it is not because you're Hispanic, it is because you broke the law. Well, guys, to tell you the truth, I believe that our huge invasion has to do with people like Kennedy, Reed, and others in Congress who are filling up their pockets on the backs of illegal aliens. These are traitors of our country. The open borders people, Congress, are getting richer every day. They are traitors of this country. I say to them, one day it'll hit your own home, and you, Mr. High and Mighty, will eventually see what Americans were trying hard to tell you and let you know that this country is in deep, deep trouble. Can anyone really blame illegal aliens? They know our laws are not being enforced. They know they can get away with murder. They are smarter than our own people in America. I was at a restaurant, I went to a deli today, and in the front of I had to have something to eat before I got here, and it says delicatessen. When I walked in there, it was a Mexican deli or grocery store or whatever. All Mexican flags around the whole area. I asked, where is the American flag? You cannot come into this country and take over, because if we go to your country and try to do the same thing, what are you people going to do? But I'm pretty sure we won't get out of there alive if we I'm getting angrier. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say something. Here it goes. Something I was supposed to bring to the mayor of Bergenfield, because we're all over the place. And we bring our message here and there. The same way the La Raza is bringing their message, we are also. We are Hispanics, and we protect this country. We believe in America. We did not come from Mexico, and Mexico is not going to take over if it's the last thing I do.
That's right.
There is evidence, ladies and gentlemen. 13 Americans are killed every day in car accidents caused by illegal aliens who drive with illegal documents or who drive with no license, registration, or insurance. Why should I pay for insurance if nobody else is? I mean, illegal aliens. There is evidence that 8 American children are sexually molested every day by illegal aliens, including our own homegrown child molesters. There is evidence that there are over 250,000 convicted illegal alien sex offenders and sexual predators. There is evidence over 1 million sex crimes have been committed by illegal aliens in the United States. There is evidence that 30% of criminals in federal prisons in America are illegal aliens. There is evidence that over 600,000 illegal aliens who were ordered to be deported are roaming our streets as fugitives in violation of their deportation orders, and no one seems to care.
That's right. We care.
The truth hurts. There is evidence that illegal aliens smuggle millions of pounds of cocaine, meth, heroin, marijuana every year, which ends up in our neighborhoods and exposes all of our children to crime and violence. There is evidence also that criminal aliens, many who belong to dangerous gangs, who come from different countries like El Salvador and Mexico and everywhere, where Honduras is one of them also, are killing police officers, state troopers, and border patrol officers. Come on, when is America going to wake up?
That's right. Enough's enough.
I told you I was getting angrier. And there is evidence that there are over. They say 12 million. No, it's not true. You know who's hiding it? Washington. They don't want you to know that there's 30 to 40 million
That's right.
illegal aliens in America today.
Right.
Taking over town by town.
Yep.
Putting up their signs all in Spanish.
Yep.
Their flags in front of businesses in America.
Yep.
What is that telling you? Is that telling us that we cannot go in there as Americans?
Right.
Can a black person walk in there and order some ceviche? How about a white person? Chinese restaurants, Italian restaurants, Irish pubs. We all know that it's a part of America. We are all immigrants. Yes, we are. Legal immigrants. You come to America, you respect our country, you put our flag there first and then yours comes in second. If not, take your flag and shove it you know where. You are disrespecting our country, and if we go to your country and do that, our heads would roll, because you know they chop heads off over there in 1 minute.
You get shot.
We are America. We deserve respect. Respect for our flag, respect for our language, our culture. I am Puerto Rican, I speak Hispanic, and I am a Hispanic of American of Hispanic background, but I am an American first. I love this country. I don't like what I see. When I love Spanish food, Peruvian, Colombian, Puerto Rican, whatever. But when I walk into a restaurant, I speak English to you, and if you cannot speak back to me, I'm not buying anything in there. And if you don't have our American flag to say, at least appreciate that you crossed the desert, you almost died to get here, and then when you get here, you want to create your own country that you left behind.
Right. Ridiculous. Go back.
Does that make sense? I don't think so. I'm getting a little carried away here. Because once I start speaking, I do the same thing in the computer, and people say, whoa, she's angry. I am. I don't like what they're doing, period. My accent, my Puerto Rican accent is coming out. But anyway, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I thank Diane. You're beautiful. And I thank everyone for being here. And I am a little disappointed because people could fly. They could just go to see a football game and other activities, events, or whatever, but they never seem to present themselves to defend this country. Maybe it was because the what Diane went through to create the rally, which was a hard time for her. But I think that to the people that are here, I thank them very much that they're here. And everybody, please pass the word around. We need to protect this country, defend America. Do not let people bring in their flags without the American flag, old glory. Thank you.